But I like to do on Tuesdays is kind of show you guys what I've been buying. So I've been buying some stuff on eBay. Also, I bought stuff at the card show that I do have a picture of, Copy, on here, or I do not. I do not have a picture on here. Slack it to me. Is that if it takes too long, don't do it. But you can Slack it to me and I'll show everybody. But I'll show you guys something cool. So let's get this rolling. Let's see. Let's be live on Instagram. Okay. Okay. Check this out. I purchased these two cards yesterday, the day before. Justin Herbert Contenders PSA 10. If you look this up, Contenders PSA 10. Herbert. This is my purchase, but I'm on Herbert and Jordan Love and Trevor Lawrence right now. I believe that this stuff will go up. Not crazy, but I think it's a safe purchase. Everyone's buying all the other quarterbacks, so all I'm doing is just buying stuff while it's low. It's not that low. It's still pretty expensive because Herbert's a pretty good quarterback. Burrow is someone else. I bought some Burrow at the card show as well I was at. And check this one out. I'm not the biggest guy in LaMelo, and this is not usually a card I'd buy, but look at this card. Look at this card. What do you know? What do you notice about this card? Look at the listing. The guy listed the card as Sports Card PSA 10 Basketball Rookie Auto. So I hope this card is what comes in the mail. I think it will. It seems like he has a picture of it. But I was like, you know what? This card is obviously totally mislabeled. It's going to end cheap. And then I looked it up. And to see what this thing sells for. And this is the card. And that's interesting. It actually identifies the PSA 10. But the last one just did 870. And I was like, you know what? It's mislabeled. People aren't going to want to buy it. I'll bid $700. I didn't think I was going to win, but I actually did. So I thought that was pretty cool. I just got it cheap because I don't know why this guy labeled this. It's a pretty bad title, but you know what they say? It's better to be lucky than good, right? Cool. Why don't we go on eBay, buy some things? Giannis, actually, I want to just see real quick. Is Giannis still going crazy? Is his stuff still going crazy? It is. Wow. So at the show, I also bought I'll show you guys something else I bought. So I overpaid for this on paper, but I'll show you why I did. So I bought this same exact card, this PSA 9. You could see it sell. The last one just did $18.25. I paid $1,900 for it. But this sale was on April 13th, right? Keep that date in your mind, April 13th. If you look on April 13th, right around here, his Prism PSA 10 was like, I don't know, $500 maybe, something like that. And you could obviously see it's worth way more now. His value's up like 30, 40% around. So and cards like this get a big premium because this is a very, very desirable card. So I would expect the next sale of this card to be at least $2,200, $2,300 with his hype, maybe even more because this stuff doesn't sell that often. I got it in $1,900, so that's kind of like I purchased it. Obviously, I tried to get it cheaper. The guy was just so stingy, so he wouldn't move off its price. But I tried to get it at like $1,700. He just wouldn't. I was like, you know what? It's worth it. His stuff is up. This sale's old compared to his new value, and that's what you can do a lot of times at card shows, and honestly, anywhere. You can buy stuff knowing that the person's value's up, but the last comp was a few months ago. So that's something I've been doing for a while, and it works out pretty well. Kav, you send us stuff? Yeah. Let's see if I can pull this stuff up. I'll show you guys some other stuff I bought. Oh, it's not there yet. I'll go. Hold on, I'm pulling up for you guys some stuff I purchased. All right, let's pull this up. All right, let's go over some random things your boy purchased at this show. Can you guys, hopefully you guys can see this. So this is number one. I paid. So I was looking to buy Cooper Flag. This is not the type of Cooper Flag I was looking to buy, but I did. I couldn't find any Cooper Flag. It's amazing. Everyone's hiding it now because it's down in value. But if you went to a show a month ago, he was the hottest thing, and now his value is worth about half. But I believe this card sells for like 350 to 400, and I paid 250 for it. Some guy was just really desperate to get rid of it, so he did. This is the Giannis I just talked about. You can see this was just sticker price. I don't know how he got to this value, but paid $1,900 for this one. This was sick. I'll show you guys something cool. So I bought a whole set of PSA 5 1986 Fleer stickers. This is the first set I've ever bought in my life. And I'll show you guys why I bought it because I had no idea what it was worth. But I looked it up. So what I did is I typed in 1986 Fleer sticker set and set. Let me see if what I can find here. I found a few things. Oh wow, okay, not that. Maybe I have to go to eBay. Hold on. I forgot where I found the comp for this. Sticker set PSA 5. There was a sale. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. Okay, here we go. So there was a recent sale. This sold for like $700. So this is the PSA 5 Fleer sticker set without MJ. Okay, without MJ. So what I did is I took this $700 and I was like, I think this sold for $725 to be exact. So I was like, you know what? Let me just take this number and then add the MJ. So then I looked up, okay, what does MJ sell for? Fleer sticker Jordan PSA 5, and it sells for like $1,200 to $1,300. So all I did was I added it to this, and I was like, you know what? So this set's probably worth at least $2,000. The guy gave it to me for $1,400. So I don't know why he gave it to me so cheap. He did. Like I said, it's better to be lucky than good. But so that was pretty cool. I haven't sold it yet, but I believe a set should bring a premium. So I think I can get like mid 2000s for it. I forgot what I paid for this McDavid, just like 80% of comps. So it's just a random card McDavid. This was also super cool. This Kobe Bryant Blue Prism. I'll show you why I bought this. So this stuff of Kobe is up a lot. And this is the card at hand. So Kobe Prism Blue at a 199. PSA 10. Let her in. Sorry, my dog's outside. So there's no sale. There hasn't been a sale in like 8-9 months. The last one did $459, and this stuff is up a lot. I paid $900 for this card, but if you look at 2019, which sells for about the same as 2018, you could see the last one did $1,300. So I figured $900 was a great deal, and I figured the next comp will do very strong in my favor. So that was pretty cool. And those were the purchases from day 2. There was a bunch more purchases, but it would take me too long to go over all of them. So that's some of the stuff I bought. Let's hop on eBay for 5 minutes before I start taking callers. Let's see what's out there in the world of sports cards. So still looking to buy football and certain guys of football, basketball as well. Let's do a little query search. Let's look at Jordan Love, Herbert, Trevor Lawrence, and Burrow. So this is like 4 independent searches in one if you don't know what I'm doing here. And let's just look at auctions that are ending here. And I said, why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? That's a nice card of Love. It's a nice card of T-Law, too. If it was a PSA 10, I'd probably go for it. I try to stick to PSA 10s or Beckett 9.5s when I'm buying cards already graded. Probably not going to be much stuff ending. These are cool cards. These actually don't move that well, in my experience, but they're cool cards. These National Treasures out of 99s. Are these, what are these called? Not crossovers, but I guess these are just like the variations. PSA 8. I don't own this card. I do not own that card. Come on, where's the PSA 10s? Where's like the good stuff? Give me the good stuff. Green rookie. I don't really like what's ending. Let's look at let's see what basketball stuff's ending. Let's look at Prism. Let's just type in this is one of my favorite searches as of recent. I'll type in Prism. I'll do like $300, one mid bid count. And what eBay lets you do now is I can just sort by basketball. So a lot of the stuff that's ending is gonna be like Wemby, obviously. I actually sold a Wemby silver for $3,000. They're selling for like 3,400. It's freaking crazy. But I mean, it's not that crazy because he's obviously really, really good. But you're gonna have to sift through the crap to find at least the guys who I'm looking for. Luka, I bought a. Oh, I did not. I did buy a card of Luka. I bought an orange optic. That was pretty cool. My boy Brunson. Let's go Knicks. Come on. New York City might burn down if they win it. I placed a big bet a few weeks ago on the Knicks to win it at plus 650. So your boy's hoping and praying. As much as I would like to buy Brunson, I know it's not a good idea. Ooh, look at this. I wonder what this is going to end for. Giannis, light blue Prism 2013. His stuff is up. I don't really know why his stuff is up. But you can see, the last sale's 1,500. And this is already above 1,500. I'll give it a bid, but I'm going to be too cheap. I'm probably going to lose, to be honest. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes, this is what I'm looking for. Yes. 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 Let's see what this is doing. Cade at a 199. Blue Prism. Oh, typing Cade wrong. Cade, what are you doing here, Cade? Let's see. You're telling me there hasn't been a PSA 10? Am I typing something in wrong? There hasn't been a PSA 10. Oh no, I have highest priced first. Here you go. So the last one that sold in the playoffs was 3,400. Let's see. Let's get rid of this. All right. Let's give this. Am I sharing my screen? Oh, I am sharing my screen. Okay, sorry, I can't show you guys what I bid because you guys steal my cards. But I'm gonna give this a nice fat bid. This is something I want. I said, why? Tell them that it's you. What mouse is that? What mouse is this? Logitech ergonomic something. I don't know, but I like it. I've been using this mouse for a minute. It's easier because you don't have to go like this. Like going like this, your hand will start to cramp. But like this, like your hands naturally go like this. So that's why they call it ergonomic. They also have ergonomic keyboards that like kind of go like this. But something about them, I didn't like them. Tried it. Did not like it. Wow, yes, that Cade. This Cade turns me on. Card like that. Let me see. I may have had the search filter on wrong when I was looking at the comps of that Giannis blue. Let me just look. I just want to look at the comps of this again. I said, wow. Okay, nope. I had the right sale. Yeah, it sells for like 1,500 pretty consistently. Cade, yes. Cade, yes. 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 Good stuff of Cade is good. That stuff's gonna go crazy at the National Card Show. I need to get a booth there, man. I've been trying to pay people off, but they're like stingy at the National Card Show. They're like not letting you sublease your booths anymore. I don't know why, but I thought I had clout in the card community, but I guess I don't. I thought I did, but I gotta get a booth there. All right, I'm gonna bid on this Cade purple, then I'll begin taking callers. Let me just give this a bid. Let me just look up what this thing is worth. Oh, Cade purple, what do you sell for? Oh, you sell for a lot of money. No, you sell for more than I thought. All right, let's give that a bid. All right, now we're ready for callers. Cavs in 9. Randy said Cavs in 9. Whose phone? Where's the phone? Where's oh 732? Hey guys, we're using our backup phone here. So the number has been changed. So 732-881-1523. If you have a question, call in. If you don't have a question and you just want to mumble, please don't call in. Oh, did you get rid of this thing too? This guy. Yeah. It's just, we'll try to make it work. We'll try our podcast. Some of our podcast equipment is not here. I said, why? Tell them that it's human nature. We're good. Oh. All right. We're getting to you guys. Don't worry. We got our first caller. Oh, wait. This is a new phone. I got to navigate it. Okay. You don't have to call 6 times. I got you. Don't worry. Why is this phone so much harder to operate? Hey, just call once. I promise. Yeah, I can't call anyone back because so many people are calling me. Kyle Lindgren, you called 17 times in a row. If it goes to voicemail, it means you're in the queue. Just call once. I promise. I can't call anyone back. There we go.
Hello.
Hey, you have Eric. You're live.
Hey, Eric. How we doing, sir? Sorry about that. Hey, got a quick question for you. Don't want to take up too much of your time. I recently got the Donruss Egbuka rookie Uptown, and I'm curious. I see 10 PSA 10 pops, and I'm kind of curious to see if I should go to Beckett and try and get the pristine.
Okay.
That would be worth it over the 10.
Which card?
The Egbuka rookie Uptown from Donruss.
I could look. My answer is most likely going to be not. So, Donruss downtown.
Yeah, there's like 10. It's popping for like 800 and something on a PSA 10. But I just don't know if everyone's going to go to PSA 10. Should I risk going to Beckett with the pristine?
How do you spell Egbuka? EBUKA?
Something like that. I don't have it on me at the moment.
Let me see.
It's hard enough for me to say it, man.
I know, same. Egbuka downtown. Is this it? Let me see. Is this it? No, that's not it. My answer, I can't find it, but the answer is gonna be no, because a Beckett 10 is so much harder to get than a PSA 10. I'd imagine the gem rate, like the odds of you getting a Beckett 10 are probably like maybe 10%, probably not, probably 5%. And then it only sells for double a PSA 10, probably, maybe a little bit more. And a PSA 10 gem rate's gonna be like 60%. So it's just not worth it. Okay. It's like going to Beckett for a Beckett 10 is really only worth it for like Pokemon cards that can get Beckett 10s that sell for crazy amounts of money. Usually for sports cards, going for a Beckett 10, man, it's just too hard. Okay, I appreciate it, man. I'm just literally about 4 weeks into this hobby, so I got my hands on that and kind of seeing all the grading things, controversy with PSA, and I'm just kind of don't really know what to do, especially with that 4-month wait time. I mean, and a looming shutdown, so things are kind of crazy. Yeah, my what I would say to you before I let you go is that the fact that PSAs being more of a pain in the ass, it's actually there's more room to make money now because less people are sending cards in for grading, and it's really not that bad. Like the bulk service, yes, it takes like 4 months. That's bad, but if you just step up a notch and use like the $50 or $40 service, it's like a month door to door, maybe a month and a half. It's really not that bad, and now there's way more cards out there to buy and grade. So it's actually a win overall. If you're doing this stuff to make money. All right, Eric, I appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Bye. I said, well. All right, Kyle. Oh wait, you're not the next caller, Kyle. Safe is. I'm calling you Kyle. You've called 17 times. I'm gonna see what's up with you.
Good morning.
What's up, Safe?
Oh, very well, very well. How is everything? All good?
It's going well. Can't complain. Back from California.
I tried so hard to watch your streams on over the weekend, but with the kids and with
Damn
the,
kids, man. Give them
long
to
weekends.
the babysitter so you can listen to my streams.
I'll tell you something. I really do. I really do. But the babysitter also has a life during the weekend.
Oh man.
We have a full-time nanny, but she does it during work hours and during the day, and the damn weather as well. It's sunny and 80, 70 degrees during the week, and the weekend hits. And Memorial Day was supposed to be the first weekend for, like, the first official weekend for boating. So I got my boat ready and stuff like that, and it was raining every.
Nice. Do you like having a boat?
Oh, I love it. Well, I live right by the water, so basically my car is parked in front and my boat is parked in the back.
Okay. So
it's very rare. I know it's not that rare for you guys in Florida, but here in Massachusetts it's extremely rare. It's not a lot.
So interesting. I you know what they say, I heard I think it was Nick Wright, one of the ESPN guys. He said that having a boat is like getting Kevin Durant on your team. The best day is the first and the last day. And I bought a jet ski like a month ago. My first experience ever with putting like anything in like the water, any type of water toy. It is a little bit of a pain in the ass to like you have to clean it. You have to like get it in the water, out of the water, unless you live on the water and it's in there already. But also I'm not good at getting it off my like off the ramp or trailer or whatever. And also the car I'm using to tow it is my old Chevy Camaro, which is not really designed to tow a jet ski. So it's interesting, like backing it into the water. I want to make sure the water is not getting into the exhaust pipes. It's because the car's low.
Yeah, I tell you what I did. I bought a boat in 2018. It's an old clunker with like a money pit kind of boat. But I learned everything that I need to know about boats, like everything. So now I have a boat that I use it for specific use, and like I rarely take it out and like during the the summer and go for the sun and stuff like that to do that, because that's usually the people who don't have a boat want to do that. But for me, I use it as commute to Boston.
Oh, you commute using your boat?
I could do that. Yeah,
wow.
I could do that, and it's like $20 to dock it, and it takes like 30 minutes to go there, beat the traffic. And I also.
And then when you get off the boat, how close is the dock to, I guess, downtown Boston?
11 minutes walk to where I want to go. 11 minutes walk.
Wow, that's a dude. Oh my god, if I lived where you lived, I'd have a jet ski. I'd put on a wetsuit over my suit, and I would take my butt to that dock. That's great.
It's fun, and always like when I want to invite like people, I say like, hey, do you guys want to go dinner? They're like, yeah, fine. And we don't meet at the restaurant. We meet at my place. They leave their car. We take the boat at like 7 p.m. We go to wherever we want to go.
Isn't it dark though?
City. Is it what?
Isn't it dark? How do you see in the water?
Oh, I mean, like you navigate. I mean, it's all navigation.
But
yeah, it is dark. But
isn't it just like pitch black?
Yeah, but there are markers. The green markers and the red markers, and you know where the green is.
And
but
I should probably know this because I own a jet ski. But do these things light up?
Some of so the green the red lights up and the green has refractors.
Oh, refractor. That's a common word we use.
Yeah. So when you shine light on it, it's kind of like reflect. So from far, and beside your nautical map has street, quote unquote. Like you can see that you are in the path that you should be, riding your boat in, and you cannot go left and right, because if you go, you are off the appropriate, kind of like canal that takes you to where you want.
I see.
All the waters is basically streets. There are big intersections, and there are stuff like that. And
Yeah,
here you
that
go south, here you
got
go
it. Got it.
north.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's interesting. But what's
So it's yeah, and it requires some like some like confidence, and you know what you're doing, and usually at like the water at night, like usually we leave around sunset, and we come back like a little later, like 11 p.m., stuff like that.
I see.
So the water is very calm. You could just kind of like cruise very easily. Some nice music, some nice
Nice.
stuff, and stuff
Very
like that.
nice. Well, if I
So
ever need to get to Boston, I know who to hit up. But what's your question? The chat's getting rambunctious. Someone said,
actually,
"What is this show about? Is this a card show? Are we going to talk about cards?"
I'm so sorry. You know what? I could actually pick you up from the airport. How does
Oh,
that sound?
I'll take your word on that. I'm
No
sure I'll be in
kidding.
Boston in
No
the next
kidding.
year.
Yeah, I could pick you up from the airport. Exactly. Anyway, I sent you a card for like it's an RPA for May, and it's the unlicensed version of it. So I just want to know, what if you own that car, what would you do to it?
What would I do to it? Let's like, as in like, sell it, not sell it.
Yeah, like what would you do? Like like I'm a fan. I mean, I know RPAs are like hot. It's number 299. It's in a PSA 10. It's a big card, so probably never gonna have higher pops.
So let me look up the card. So it's 2024 Resurgence Drake May. Is it numbered?
Yes, 299.
Oh, 299?
No, 299.
Oh, 29 like TO 99.
Yeah.
So what'd you pay for the card?
I did a trade for it. It cost me about $550 raw, and I graded it for like
Oh,
$70.
wow. Well, a PSA 10 just did 1,700. I mean, that's... Wait, yours says a patch?
Yes, patch.
Wait, what
It's
am
one
I...
color.
I'm looking at the wrong card then. Patch.
It has a seam, very nice seam on the card. I sent it to you actually.
Yeah, see, the non-patch does 1,700. Okay, here's the card. A PSA 10 did 940, but in December. So yours is probably about the same, probably like 15 to 1,800. And what would I do with it? I mean, if I had the card, I'd probably just be like bringing it to the National Card Show and going to sell it and make my money. I mean, I've been starting to sell my football cards. I mean, I don't know how much you watch the stream, but you could see a lot of them are going now. So I'd be bringing them to shows. I'd just be stingy on the price. I'd be asking like $1,800, and like,
yeah, I turned down $1,250 for it. I felt like this card has a really high potential. Like it's just that's what I felt. But how do you feel like the second year license? Because I actually asked a lot of people without them knowing that I have that card. I was like, what would you prefer? Like Topps licensed first Drake May card auto, or unlicensed true RPA?
Oh, unlicensed, the rookie. The rookie is what you'd prefer. That's gonna hold value much better long term.
A lot of people gave me like like I prefer the licensed first. And they gave me the example of wow, I mean, like it's a horrible example, but yeah, you get the point. The Mickey Mantle, like the Bowman 51 versus the Topps 52.
Oh, that's way different because that's Topps inception year, and honestly, it doesn't even make any sense. It's just like that's kind of what the hobby deemed as the holy grail of cards, and that's it. It is what it is. It still doesn't make logical sense to me, but I would.
I don't need the money. Do you think that this is a hold for a really long time? I just stash it and put it with my MJs and my stuff like that.
You're asking somebody this question that does. I don't hold anybody, so I'm always going to say sell it. I don't hold anybody that's playing. So
okay.
Yeah, and also speaking from like just my opinion, and this is not. I'm not saying this because I'm a Jets fan and I'm a hater. I'll be making a large wager that the Patriots don't make the playoffs. I don't think they improve their team that much, and their schedule is brutal. It is brutal. It's like, wow. So I think he's due for a big letdown year in terms of his value. I think he's still really good, but just the team doesn't match how. I mean, look at their schedule. It's terrible. It's like Bears, Lions, Seahawks. It's insane.
I saw that.
Yeah.
As long as we don't have to worry about the Jets, we're cool.
Yeah, you don't got to worry about the Jets. That's the one. The Jets and the Dolphins are the one easy thing. But like looking at the schedule, it's like Seahawks, Steelers, Jaguars, Patriots. Then you have Raiders. Then it's
No, I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that. I'm following. Anyway, I know you have a line. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And if you ever come to Boston, let me know. I seriously can pick you up from.
Sounds
the
good.
airport.
And
Even
don't
with
let
your
those
luggage
people in
and
the
stuff.
chat talk shit about your boat because I enjoyed your boat conversation. All right, so don't. And then you guys
Don't
in the
worry, I'm
chat
gonna
could
go-
all take that. But
I'm
thanks.
gonna go see my patient right now. I'm not gonna read the chat.
Yeah, don't read the chat for your own sake. All
Thank you.
right, safe.
Appreciate it. Have a good one. Bye bye.
You guys are brutal in the chat. I can't have a conversation with somebody? Jeez. Oh my god. I'm interested about. I just got a jet ski. I'm interested how all this stuff works. It's like moderator. It's what was I going to say? It's like I'm like a robot. It's cards or nothing. That's funny. Why does it show as Perth? We changed our phone just for this podcast because the regular phone's not here right now. Oh wait. All right, calling you next caller. All right, Kyle. This better be a good question. No. There's no way he doesn't answer, right? Nah. Oh.
Hello.
Kyle.
Hey, how are you?
What's up, man? I saw you call like 20 times, so I'm hoping you have a really, really good question.
Well, I don't know if it's a really good question, but it seemed like the call wasn't going through. But can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, hang on. Let me turn the show off for a second. It's
Yep.
echoing.
No worries.
Hey, my question was, as far as buying larger lots, like
Yep.
it seems like you do a lot of individual stuff, but do you
Yep.
ever buy bigger groups? Because I know you can get better deals, but how do you what are some good ways that you've either come across finding those or have you heard other people?
Yeah.
Utilize.
So buying those big lots, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, like going to eBay and Facebook groups is probably not the best. Like they're there, but buying like big lots are going to come from people that have just been holding them for a while. So like Facebook groups, smaller card shows, or Craigslist, or places like Mercari, if you know what Mercari is.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, those are places to find them. Also, something we do. So like inside of like our highest level program, I show students how to actually run Facebook ads, and people respond to these Facebook ads with their cards and show you pictures of lots of cards. So that's another way, but that's complicated because you got to run ads and set up a website and all that stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Well, cool. And as far as like, sorry, I gotta go. Thank you.
That was crazy. Did you guys hear that at the end? There was like a someone crying in the background, and he just hung up and said, "I gotta go." Man, he called like 20 times to this phone. That's wild. Let's see. Next caller. This phone's weird. It says wireless caller. Interesting. And I said, why? Hello.
Hello?
Hey, you got Eric? You're live.
Yeah.
What's up, man? How can I help?
So I was starting to get into the new Topps Chrome football,
Okay.
and I was buying a whole bunch of $2 singles and flipping them for $5
Okay.
on like Whatnot, eBay,
Nice.
all those. And do you think I go into the bigger cards or do I stay with the little ones?
What's your budget for buying cards?
Like $200 to $300.
I would continue to do that till you build your bankroll up to over 1,000, and then once you're in $1,000, then go into cards a little bit bigger. I would don't get away from doing that if it's working. Just keep doing it till you're at like $1,000 is what I do.
Okay.
Cool. Any other questions?
No, that's really all I wanted to know.
Cool. Well, any other questions? Just let me know.
Okay.
All right. See you later.
See ya.
Man, there's this kid. You guys may have seen this kid online. I did like 5 deals with him. He has like blonde highlights in his hair. He's like 14 years old. He commented on one of my Instagram reels. This kid is like, I couldn't believe how much money he had for 14. And there are 2 kids actually I kept doing deals with. They just kept like buying and buying and buying. It was crazy. Let's see. Next caller. Next caller. And I say,
Hello?
hey, you have Eric? You are live.
Hey, man, how's it going?
What's up, dude? How can I help?
Man, I just called to say this guy, Saeed, man, what can I even say about him?
Set. You mean safe?
Safe.
The one who was
This
calling
dude
before
with the boat.
about the boat?
Yeah, his boat, man.
What about him?
I was watching, I was getting fucking pissed.
About his boat?
Nah, man, he was just holding me up. Like, I've been waiting to talk to you, man.
I'm sorry.
Oh, nah, you're good. Just tell Safe or whatever his name is, don't let that shit ever happen again.
I'll give you. I'll put you 2 in a group chat, and you guys can duke it out yourselves.
Babe, give me his number.
I'll see if he wants it. I'll send it to you after this.
All right, I got you. Hey, you have a good one, my man.
All right, you too.
I see you, bro.
What just happened? I thought he was calling. Did he not just say that? Like he was waiting. I assumed if you're waiting, you have a question. I guess he just. That's crazy. Yeah, I know, Randy. Right? Wow. Next caller. Who's next? I think the queue's open now. Yeah, the queue is open. Yes, it is. Queue's open. Great question. Someone commented, great question. The queue's open, ladies and gentlemen. It was confusing because you guys called so many times. But queue's open for next caller. Is it a full moon? I don't know. Is it? Let's see if there's any questions in the chat. Shove it up my butt. There we go. Get this fucker out of the show. Man, you guys are just going crazy today. What kind of mouse is that? Phone is off. Love the content, sir. Nice job. No questions. Everybody in the chat is just talking shit. So you have Eric. You are live.
Hey, Eric. This is Ryan calling from Virginia Beach. How are you?
What's up, Ryan from Virginia? How can I help?
Hey, I just have a quick question. About a month or 2 ago, you had a video up saying that it was a good time to buy Shea Gilgeous-Alexander cards. So I bought a PSA 10. It was just a base rookie, and it was going for like $250 at the time. Now they're selling for a little over $350. I was wondering if now is a good time to sell or should I hold?
Sell.
To see if maybe they go to the finals. Sell it.
Sell it 100%. Even if he wins the like, here's something to think about. His price, like his values went up because people expect him to win the finals. So it's already factored into his price. So a lot of times when somebody wins the finals, like kind of like when Cooper Flagg won Rookie of the Year, his value is actually worth half because what happens is everybody starts selling his cards, and when supply goes up, demand goes down. So I would definitely not wait until the end of the finals. I would sell it now if it was mine.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, dude, for sure. Yeah, any other questions? Just let me know.
Yeah. Well, I guess just maybe like a general question in terms of like how the market goes with players like that. If it's more of a question whether who is actually going to win the NBA Finals or not, like maybe the Knicks actually have a chance, would it be okay to like hold it at that point, or since he's like such a heavy favorite to like win the finals, I guess it's just more of an obvious time just to sell now. But if it was a little bit closer in terms of like odds to win the finals, I guess.
No, even here, let me put it this way. Let's say the Thunder were up 3-0 and Game 4 was tomorrow in the finals. I would say sell today because I know this is like contrary to what makes logical sense, but once he wins, there's already people selling a lot of Shea cards. His value's already up. Like, let me see how much his value's up in the past. Like in the past since I don't know, like in the past 2 months, his value's up like 50%, maybe 40%. It's not going to go up much more, most likely. He's already balling out. And the minute he wins, the market is going to be flooded with Shea cards. And when that happens, supply goes up, demand goes down. So I would just sell that thing. Like, obviously anything could happen. You never know. But based on my experience, if that was mine, I'd sell that puppy. You've made your money. You've made 50% on your money. It's not going to get much better.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Thanks, sir. I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
thank you, sir. Appreciate it as well. Just beat it. Just beat it. No one wants to be defeated. I wish I had a good singing voice. I wouldn't be here right now.
Yo,
Hey, yo.
how's it going?
What's up?
First of all, I do have a great question, but
You do?
this
Okay.
guy's safe, man.
Oh,
The
God.
hate is questionable, but I think it's deserved. It's kind of obnoxious that you would call in about that type of boat situation. I just want to make it clear that the chat and other people are clearly unappreciative.
Well, in his fairness, I did ask him a question about his boat. He mentioned it, and I kind of like
I
pushed
joined
it.
like halfway through that.
Yeah, I
conversation, so
did.
wasn't aware of that.
I did press it a little bit because I had some questions about a boat because I just bought a jet ski.
Got it.
But
All right, no problem.
now let me ask. Is this the first time you're listening to the show?
Yes, sir.
Oh, it is. Okay. So you're gonna discover some, like, I'd say maybe 70 to 80% of what I talk about is cards. Sometimes people call in about like general, like they'll call in with like, hey, like my wife doesn't like that I spend money on cards. What should I do? Or they'll ask me like health-based questions. So like just so you know, it's like 80% cards, but there's 20% of like personal stuff, mindset stuff. So
All right.
just as a heads up. But how can I help?
I'll keep that in mind. So I was at a card show and I made a deal for a 2025 Flawless Signature Gloves Trevor Lawrence, which is an on-card auto with a glove. It's worth about $315 raw.
Okay.
But the thing is, it has a tiny bit of damage on the back.
Yep.
So I traded for it with about 200 value in mind. Would you say that was a smart decision?
Because
of the value.
Yes, because most of them are damaged. It's kind of normal with Flawless because they're thicker cards. So
yeah.
Is this card sealed?
No, it is not sealed.
Okay, so that diminishes the value a little bit, but you still got a good deal.
Okay, so you think I'd be able to flip that for possibly a little more? What do you think I should value it at? If it has, it's almost like someone like stuck their thumb in the backside of
like
the card.
300.
You think? If it's 315?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll keep that in mind. I appreciate it.
Cool, man. Thanks for calling in.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. No one wants to be defeated.
Yo, hello.
Hey, you have Eric. You are live.
All right. I got a question for you.
Do it.
So last week before Victor Wembanyama went off for 40 points, bought 3 of his Topps Chrome cards.
Okay.
I bought one out of 75, one out of 99, and then one that was just graded at PSA 10.
The rookie stuff or the newer stuff?
The newer stuff.
Okay.
And his market's gone up. I bought them both for $250. They're both worth over $500 now. Would you say flip them now and take my money, or wait?
If it was me, I'd sell it now.
Yeah.
You obviously don't know what could happen, but I would definitely sell it now. I mean, I actually think the Spurs are going to beat OKC in Game 7, but odds are they don't. There's a reason they're an underdog, and when he loses and his season ends, his value, it may not go down a ton because he is kind of like a iconic, like, generational player, but it most likely will go down. So if it was mine, I'd sell it now. I don't hold anybody that's playing ever. So playing in the playoffs, so like I don't. So I'm always going to give you the same answer to that question.
All right. Well, that's all I had. I appreciate you, man.
Cool, man. Thanks for calling in.
Yeah, thank you.
Just beat it. Just beat it. Q is open. Again, we're open. Let's see. Who should I be buying in basketball right now? Are you buying? Depends what your budget is. Are you buying a grade? Are you buying two not grade? If you're buying a grade, I think Cooper Flag and Con Canupa are good ideas now. But you just have to be careful. You want to get those cards back before the season starts. So you can't buy stuff that's too cheap because the bulk is like, 120 business days or something now. So that's like 4 or 5 months. So you just got to be careful. You got to be careful. I got time for a few more callers. We ripped through a lot. What is this podcast today, Sean? I'm open to all questions, Sean. I'm not just a card guy. I have other interests. Just beat it. Q's open, you shy people. I'm sure there's a lot of people calling the wrong phone as well because we switched up the phone today. Switched up the phone number. But I'm sure that might be messing with some people. I have a few rookies from this year. Jordan Tyson, Tate. Yeah, Tyson's kind of a tough one because he's no good on offense. He's pretty bad, actually. So I don't know how much hype he's going to generate. Let's see what else is out there in the world of cards. Oh, as soon as I do that, a caller comes in. That's usually how it goes. Queue's open, by the way, after this caller, so call in. You have Eric. You are live. Hey, what's up, man? Who's calling?
My name is Luke. I'm in Georgia. How
Luke,
are you today?
Luke, Georgia. What's up, dude? How can I help?
So I had a question. I was going through my old collection and some binders I made when I was a kid, and I found 3 Shohei rookies.
Oh.
And so I'm gonna sit them off to grading today. When I get them back, if they get 9s or 10s, do you think I should because I know his market just keeps going up, and I can't tell if he's gonna stop or if he's gonna keep climbing and just never stop. I don't understand his market compared to others. So do you think I should maybe sell them all, hold them, or keep one or sell a couple?
Which ones are they?
It's the 2018. I think one of the first Bowman. I can look. The 2018, 2018 Topps rookies and a Topps Chrome rookie.
3. So there's the Topps Chrome one. Is it of him pitching?
It's a hitting.
Let me just look these up real quick. So you have, it's of him hitting. Is it him he's in an Angels shirt? It's red?
Yes.
And then what's the other one you have?
The other 2 are the ones out of the 2018 Topps set. It's the one where he's sideways, and then the one where he's just his basic rookie where he's pitching. Okay.
So, yeah, I would send them in for grading if they're in good condition. And should you sell it, it just depends on, are you looking to get into cards to, flip and turn it into an income? Are you just doing it for fun? If you were just doing it for fun, I'd say, hold it. It probably will continue to go up. But at the same time, I don't hold any players that are playing. His values actually went down a little bit since the beginning of the season because he's having a rough year hitting the ball. So, and it's jumped up so much in value. It's more of a...
Yeah, the last year's been crazy.
Yeah, it jumped up in value from December to March. It tripled in value for no reason. So when something like that happens, what goes up does come down. Nothing goes up forever unless you were even Michael Jordan. He goes up, then he goes down a little bit. He goes up, he goes down a little bit. So right now, Ohtani's not somebody I'd buy, but you need to ask me this question when these cards come back from grading, so I can see what his value's at. It's too hard to say now.
All right, thanks, man. I appreciate the advice.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for calling in.
Have a great one, you.
Just beat it, and that's Q's open. I could take 1 or 2 more. What comp platforms do I recommend? Card Ladder is generally the best one, just to keep it simple. He's back.
Hey, yeah. Sorry, kid woke up and I had to get him down quick.
Yeah, no worries.
So as far as grading, I've got some Kobe autos that they didn't grade great. They're 8s.
Yep.
But given that it's in a Beckett slab and where Beckett's at right now, is that something where you would say probably better to crack it and go PSA, or just kind of leave it alone for the time being?
I would leave it alone if it's an older card.
Okay.
Yeah, I would leave it alone.
Is that just because like you could potentially damage it, or would?
No, the odds of it damaging or getting damaged are pretty low. But just crack PSA is really hard on older cards. It's probably not going to come back what you want it to come back. I need to see the card to give you an actual best answer, but just general, I would not.
Okay, good to know. And then you mentioned just a second ago that Card Ladder's a good one for finding value. Is that the primary one you use, or are there some other ones that you like?
We're actually making a software that's going to be released here in the next month or two. But Card Ladder I use for like looking at stuff quickly, which is what I'm doing 90% of the time. And then Market Movers, if I want to see the history of a card and its trends up or down, it has great graphs. So I use Market Movers for the history.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any other questions?
And then you had mentioned, sorry I had to get off, but
no.
There's a Facebook group you have. Can you tell me more about that as far as buying like collections?
Facebook group.
Or maybe I thought you were saying
like,
something about a Facebook group.
For
as far as buying like collections from people.
Buying collection. So somebody asked me about buying collections, and I was telling him Facebook groups are actually probably you could buy them from there, but you're gonna find better collections on like places like Craigslist, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, not Facebook groups Marketplace. They're different.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then generally, like, are you gonna find a better value if you put up a post and someone replies, or if you just see the posting on there and you respond to it?
Probably somebody replying, most likely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And then you mentioned not selling, like, as far as grading goes, you said don't do anything that is like I forget what, like low end, but the high end stuff is the stuff you would focus more on grading at this time.
Well, you never want it. It's a low. So it depends what types of cards you're buying. So you just want the cards to come back before the season starts. So if you're buying basketball using bulk, which is the $20 or $25 service, it's going to come back after the season starts. So you got to buy stuff a little bit higher end to use a higher end grading service level, so you get the cards back before the season starts.
Gotcha. Okay. Awesome. Well, Eric, thank you so much for your help.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for calling in, Kyle.
Yeah, you bet.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. And that is a wrap for today. Hopefully tomorrow will be nicer to some of the callers. Oh, yeah, we're going live. That's right. Tomorrow we have a special podcast. So come see it. It's going to be extra special. It's something you guys have not seen before. I forgot about that. I'll keep it as a surprise, but you're going to get more value from tomorrow than probably any podcast I've ever done. So stay tuned. But tomorrow we'll go live at 10 a.m. Eastern. We do this thing on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. My name's Eric Michael. I'll see you folks tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern. Bye-bye.